Lack of food access in Colorado. It's a growing concern tonight as another community in our area loses a grocery store. Thank you for staying with us for Denver 7 News at 6.
So we told you at the top of the hour that Natural Grocers is closing their location because of theft and crime. Now, it's happening just months after this Walmart neighborhood market closed, also on Colfax and Aurora. Now, these closures have a big impact on people.
And now there's concerns over how the potential merger between Kroger and Albertsons will impact stores across our state. The state's attorney general has taken the companies to court, saying if they merge, they will have a monopoly over the grocery market.
Well, Denver7's Danielle Kreuter has been tracking this case. The heart of the opposition argument is that the merger will reduce competition.
That's right, and competition usually benefits the consumer. Companies who are competing with each other may fight to have the lowest prices or best customer service to win your business. And will that go away if those two companies merge? It all depends on who you ask. We made a map focusing on the Denver area. These are all the big box stores where your family might do their grocery shopping. The red dots are King Soopers, blue are Safeway, and all of the green dots are stores like Whole Foods, Walmart Neighborhood Market, Trader Joe's, things like that. Now, the attorneys for Kroger and Albertsons says all of this is their competition. They say there's lots of choices for shoppers, and they say it doesn't even take into consideration Amazon and Walmart delivery, which the companies say merging is the only way to compete with. Now, the Attorney General doesn't agree. The AG is making the case that specialty stores, discount stores, and club stores don't offer the same services and oftentimes the same prices that a full-service grocery store does. So when you're talking about competition, they should be omitted. And as you can see, King Soopers and Safeway do have the Denver market pretty well covered. It's important to note that at least 10 Safeway stores in the Denver area would be sold to a third party called C&S if the merger was approved. Both companies say that is what will create more competition.
After the merger, Your Honor, C&S will be the fourth biggest provider of groceries in this state. They will have the resources to do it. They will have the resources to compete.
Now, the fact that C&S needs to rely on Kroger to such a vast extent shows its lack of independence and readiness to operate the divested stores.
And of course, all of that is up to a judge to decide. The trial could take another 2 weeks.
So you've covered these sort of things before, when grocery stores pack up and the effects on the people who live there. Let's go back to the one in Aurora, the Walmart neighborhood market. So they just said it wasn't financially working out, so they closed up shop.
And at the time, the mayor of Aurora had suggested that shoppers should just head across the street to the Lowe's Mercado to do their shopping.
That's right, because the closest nearest store other than that Lowe's Mercado was a King Soopers about 2 miles away. And when a store closes near such an easily accessible road and near neighborhoods like that neighborhood market, it can really be disruptive to people's lives. We did check out the Lowe's Mercado across the street back then, and like any other grocery store, it did have aisles of products, fresh produce, and meat. We did do a cost comparison because that's important, and we did find that the prices there were lower than a King Soopers, but not as low as if that Walmart neighborhood market did stay open.
A big difference for consumers.
Yeah, nice work. Very helpful stuff.
Danielle Kreuter reporting in the studio for us tonight. Thank you.